What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, and welcome to Monday. It's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday.
Monday!
That's right, baby. Welcome to Monday. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is...
Commodore.
That's right, baby.
Duh.
We're the KitchenKillaz, classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. Do it every Friday. We do it
For free.
boom, baby. And it's Monday. It's time for the weekly
as I
wrap-up.
heard that?
We're going to get into it. A huge shout-out. We have a next Monday. Is it next Monday, or is it one Monday from now? Do we have one more? We do.
It's
April
2 weeks
5th.
from today.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
2 weeks from today, we got Super Dave joining us from 101.1. Fantastic person, a supporter of local music, a really awesome, powerful personality, if you will. He'll be joining us in 2 weeks. We're really excited to have him on the show, and thank you guys for joining us for the wrap-up tonight. We really appreciate it. We go over the last 6 to 7 days of absolute insanity we got ourselves involved in, and the fact that you guys care really makes us happy. But we had a really good week last night, man. Oh, yeah! We had a really good week last night. All in one night. We experienced an entire week,
whole
and
week
it was
last night.
freaking-tastic. Matthew Pfeiffer, what's up, my dude? Steve, what's up, Steve? Steve, let us crash your kitchen this Friday. What's up? It's only been 2 years since you promised us to be able to crash that kitchen. I think May 2018.
Let's crash his kitchen this Friday.
It was May 2018.
Do we know where Steve lives?
We can find out because Jason Sofka does.
Let's just show up.
We're just going to kick in the door?
Yeah.
I mean, we're crashing kitchens.
Yeah.
Like, legit.
Yeah,
we're going to kill it, baby.
Actually crashing. Steve, watch out.
What up, DC? Mad Scientist in the house. Good to see you, my man. Thank you very much for hosting us on Friday. We're going to get there. So let's get through this wrap-up. We most certainly appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We got a nice little jiggy jam we're going to be playing for you guys. We got a brand new song coming out in just a couple of weeks. We had a brand new original.
Billy just laid down the what do you call that? The scratch track. The scratch track. The scratch track is on Audio Bridge.
That's right.
I've already got some. I've already got some.
I heard them humming.
Some vocals lined up.
See how excited they are?
Very
excited.
I'm gonna pet Luke.
What up, Penny?
When we're done with the show.
You guys are awesome. Thank you, Penny. There we go. Wait a minute. Is that a WJRR thing? Like right there as we promote Super Dave? Sorry, we're gonna get Luke and Leia so the great Commodore can settle down because they're freaking out. Probably Amazon. I order a lot of stuff on Amazon Prime. I find a lot of happiness in receiving little tiny things. Like today, I got Pix. That's right, Amazon Prime free delivery. I need a Pix anyway, so I usually schedule one little tiny thing to be delivered every day that I need in my daily life. And when I get home, I have a cool little package sitting in the garage or sitting on the front door.
This one was leaned up against the door on the inside of the
I actually
garage.
watched that. I got a notification. It was like, yo, do you want to watch this in real time? I was like, I do. So I watched the whole garage open. I watched the Amazon delivery person. You look confused, Patio. What are you looking for? You're not sorry. You did that on purpose. It's only been the same time, the same show, the same day for the last 3 years. I know, it's new. It's brand new. What's up, Glendale? Good to see you, my man. Glenn, thank you so much, man. Glendale, we were able to crash Glenn's kitchen 2 Fridays ago, but let's get into it. I digress. Last Monday, we guys joined us for the weekly wrap-up. We played One More Light by Linkin Park, and we did a color change as well. I think Kyle Nunez was able to sneak it in.
We're on a pattern here
of
playing more than one song.
Yeah, Kyle Nunez sneaks it in, man. At the very end, he's like, man, what do you guys think about an original?
I think it'd be really cool if you played another song. I think it'd be really great
if you played one more song.
You keep playing this cover thing.
But we definitely appreciate it, man. We love Kyle Nunez. Thank you so much, my brother. We really appreciate the support and the love and all that good stuff. And that is the great Patricio, the great Patio Furniture, the great Patio Dugan. That's right, from With a Side of Chaos. So if you guys are looking for some fantastic input and another powerful personality, make sure you check out With a Side of Chaos.
You know what that reminds me of is
Rufio?
Yes.
Rufio! Patricio! I like it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's awesome. We got to get him to do the hair thing. The hair.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. That's right. He can crow, too. I heard him, baby. So, yeah, man. Last Monday, we had a really good wrap-up. We played One More Light and Color Change. Moving on to Tuesday, we put up a You Pick 2 poll on Tuesday at noon. We're doing the same thing tomorrow at noon. You're going to get it again. The winners of the poll that we put up on Tuesday actually bake into our Friday night show. So now the votes into the songs and everything, all the winners, they're actually played on Friday night during our flagship show, which I like to say. It's fun time. So last week on the poll, we had Angel's Son by Seven Dust, Somewhere With You by Kenny Chesney. We also had Ironic by Alanis Morissette. We had Wasting Time and You Are My Everything by KitchenKillaz. And thank you guys very much for the votes. I think Wasting Time and You Are My Everything took the spot, baby. Took the spot. And we baked those into Friday night show.
He said
this past Friday. It was super cool. We had another private Patreon practice this past Wednesday.
Yes, we did,
which was super cool. We actually tried to truncate the show because the first one we did was like a long show.
Well, we played like 12 or 13 songs.
Yeah, the
first
one. Yeah,
we were like, that was too long of a show, so we put it down to like 7. I think.
Yeah, 7, and I
8?
think we played like another additional one the day it asked us to play.
Something like that. It was the same. It might have been longer.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit longer too.
Longer
we were
show.
just vibing with everybody, dude. We were having such a good time.
We're having fun.
So if you guys, if you guys want, head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz for as little as $5 a month, 17 cents a day. You could be a Patreon patron. It is huge. It absolutely is massive for us. It all adds up and allows us to grow the show, and it really allows us to copywriting and pressing albums and merchandise and marketing and advertising and development and evolution, all that good stuff.
Speaking of evolution. My new guitar ships in.
We'll get there. So yeah, man. Oh yeah, because I definitely want to talk about that. That's going to be a good one. So this past Wednesday we had an awesome Patreon show. It was a lot of fun. It is a private show for only our Patreon patrons, which we do have a couple anniversaries I want to go over real quick because I wrote them down and I don't want to forget. So 2-year anniversaries: Reese Peacock, Michelle Hess, Shelley Wheeler, and Linda Floyd. 2 years.
Wow.
As Patreon patrons.
Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely fantastic, man.
You guys rock.
1-year anniversaries. We had Terry McIver, February 28th, hit his 1 year as a Patreon supporter. We have a bunch that are coming up. We have Tom Sanseverino and my man Matthew DeFore in April. We have Matthew Pfeiffer, Ariel Corson, and Allison Basie in May for their year anniversary. We have Nori coming up in May as well, our good friend Nori Baird from the other side of the pond, baby. And then Lisa Baker, June 1st, hits her 12-month anniversary as well. Thank you guys so much for your continued support and love. We most certainly appreciate it. 6-month anniversaries. We have Elizabeth Martin, Matthew McIver, Sandra Talby, Debbie Oknishek, the great Mamador, and the incredible Hanging with Web show, Garrett, Sage, Dina, Cosplay Michael, Steven, Ian, and the 147 other people that are part of that fantastic broadcast.
Supporters.
Yeah, it's big supporters, man. Huge supporters.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate everything that you guys continue to do. And if you're looking to be a patreon.com/KitchenKillaz, we'll make it happen, baby.
Patreon.com.
Yeah. So we had a really cool Patreon practice last Wednesday. It was really awesome, man. And I really like those shows. They're really chill. They're super intimate. We have a really good time. It's definitely not a PG or a PG-13 show. It's very just open-ended, open dialogue. However we're feeling, everybody says whatever they want.
We talked about a lot of random stuff.
We did talk about a lot of random stuff. Some pretty cool stuff. We talked about interest rates. We talked about. I remember we talked about that. We talked about credit.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Whatever's going on in my head.
It's not just music and creativity.
Put it in the microphone.
You get financial advice from these two guys. Now, granted, it is not professional at all. We are not financial advisors. We just explain our experience.
You learn a lot when you turn down the wrong road.
That's true.
And you find your way back.
That's true. That's true.
That's where we're speaking from.
That is absolutely accurate. If you guys are enjoying this show, please like and share this show. Please invite your friends to check it out. We most certainly appreciate all of our viewers here tonight. What up, Willow Skylar? Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And so last Thursday, we kind of chilled and we prepped for Friday's show. This past Friday, we were at the Mad Scientist house, and he made some diabolical burgers, baby. Dude. Absolutely crushed it, man. I was surprised he had any cheese left before after we got a hold of it.
If the cheese on the counter was any indication of what dinner was going to be like, it was completely accurate.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
It was completely accurate. He had the Kerrygold sharp cheddar cheese already sliced up in like this pile. He had this plate like this big, just like this pile of already sliced little square cheeses.
It's true.
And I don't know if he was expecting me not to eat all of them.
I think he said it out there because he knew that you weren't going to be able to resist it. He's a smart guy. He knows what's going on.
Oh, I could have resisted. I didn't want to.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
That's crazy.
I think he would have subconsciously been like, I don't even know what's happening right now. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't eat any cheese. What are you talking about?
It was so good.
What are you talking about?
I love sharp cheddar. This is my favorite cheese.
It was Irish sharp cheddar, too.
It was Irish sharp and grass-fed.
Oh, yeah. Grass-fed, Irish sharp are the favorite words that the Commodore likes.
Oh, man.
That is true. That is so very true. So we had a really good time on Friday. The Mad Scientist killed it. We had Kerrygold garlic butter infused brisket cut burgers with candied bacon, Kerrygold sharp cheddar cheese, sautéed mushrooms and onions, and a Guinness reduction on a brioche bun with Parmesan ranch fries. First thing.
Wow.
Shelley, that's a hell of a description. Fantastic. You freaking nailed it. 10 out of 10. A 10! A mother and 10! You guys know what movie that's from? You win a free virtual high five.
I do.
I know you know.
I get a free.
I know.
All right.
That was a real high five. Glendale says, cheese? What cheese? Irish sharp cheddar, sir. Yeah.
Dude, Sharp cheddar is the best cheese.
Look at this description. Boom. Last Friday's menu. Kerrygold garlic butter, infused brisket, cut burgers with candy bacon, Kerrygold sharp cheddar cheese, sauteed mushrooms and onions, and a Guinness reduction on a brioche bun with Parmesan ranch fries. Boom! And it was delicious.
It was delightful.
It was awesome. And then we followed up with some key lime pie. We ran out of time on the show to even talk about that. I completely forgot until he was like, wait a minute. It was after dinner. He's like, we have dessert. And I was like, oh, my God, you do. You got some key lime pie, baby. Oh, yeah. It was fantastic. Shelly says that was tough to type out live. I don't doubt it, man, but you crushed it. You never cease to amaze me, Shelly Wheeler. You never cease to amaze me.
Shelly's awesome.
That's right, man. Absolutely awesome. So we had such a good time at the Mad Scientist house. I always love going to see Dennis and Tara. It's always awesome. We have such a good time there. The energy is fantastic. His beard is majestic. Seamus is just running around like a crazy person.
Seamus is so fluffy.
Oh, man, he's super fluffy. And Tara just keeps everybody in line. So a huge shout out to Tara and Dennis Cutter.
And she keeps the canned Coca-Cola stocked.
Oh, she's ready to rock and roll.
Cold.
Oh, yeah. She knows what's up. She knows where our heart's at. They know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
But it was definitely awesome. We had such a good time on Friday night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It was a wonderful show. It was an incredible kitchen. We always love going there. And a huge shout out to Dennis for hosting us and for just crushing it on the menu again. Crushing it. We had two of our good friends join us as well. My man Mike Conway was able to make it out, and another undescribed guest joined us. Sometimes they like to be announced. Sometimes they don't like to be announced, and I never really know what I'm supposed to do. But we had a really good time. Friday was a lot of fun. The burgers were great. The fries were great. The key lime pie was out freaking standing out of this world. It was so good.
It was so creamy.
Yes, it was very creamy. So we had a good week, man. This past Saturday and Sunday. How was your Saturday and Sunday, sir?
Saturday and Sunday was great. Got to see Dad and Dad
spend
and
some time with
Bobby
the fam.
Hang out with them and have dinner. And I stayed the night. We watched Coming to America too.
Oh, have you seen the original one?
I have.
I haven't seen the original one. I heard it's like
that blows my mind. Neither has Dad.
Yeah. Never seen it.
I looked at him like he was crazy. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
That's a.
I've heard it was a fantastic movie. I would love to see it.
The first one was amazing, and I heard from a couple different sources that the second one was terrible. It was garbage, and they shouldn't have done it.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Right.
And at first I didn't want to watch it, but Dad's like, let's watch it. I'm like, have you seen the first one? No.
Let's watch it anyway.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Let's watch it.
Let's watch it again.
It was pretty good.
Let's start with the sequel.
It was pretty good.
Let's start with it.
It was a good movie. I liked it.
It was good?
I liked it.
Good,
yeah.
man. Good.
It was
That's
worth watching.
awesome. There was something I saw
I'd
the other
watch
day.
it again.
There was something I saw the other day. They were hammering, just people. They were hammering on Eddie Murphy for playing a bunch of different characters. Why has he got to do that? How sociopathic is that? How narcissistic is that? Why don't you just get other people to act? Why do you have to do it all? Listen, shut up and let Eddie Murphy do his thing, because that's what he
talent.
does. That's what he does.
Displaying his talent.
The fact that he can do that is absolutely incredible. Create different voices, different characters, different characteristics of each individual character to be able to interact with each other.
With himself.
With himself.
Arsenio Hall did it too.
Yeah, it was so awesome, dude. It was really, really cool, and just to hear about that, I think it's a fantastic. Ability.
The characters were the characters that he did in the second one were also in the first one.
Oh, gotcha.
So he had to do it again.
You got to bring him back.
He had to do it again.
That's
awesome,
dude.
He played an old white guy in the barbershop.
Nice.
Eddie
That's
Murphy
awesome.
does.
Nice. Nice. That's
like
awesome.
that guy.
Oh, yeah.
It was really good.
I've never had a problem with that type of performance, like a black person, Eddie Murphy playing a white guy. I think it's awesome. There was white chicks. Like, I've never had a problem. If you can do it, do it. If you have the ability to do it, do it. It's expression. It's art. It's theater. It's performance, man.
You can't even tell it's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. The ability to do that. Tyler Perry does it. Yes, Matthew Pfeiffer. Tyler Perry does exactly the same thing, man, and he's fantastic. Tyler Perry and Eddie Murphy are absolutely awesome, dude. Like, a huge shout out to both those dudes, because they freaking crush it. Mm-hmm. It is so cool to see that, and to see that ability is mesmerizing. It's inspiring. It really, really is, man. Yeah. So I'm glad it was a good movie. I haven't seen either one of them, but I would like to start with the first one, of course, because I heard it was just like an amazing movie to see. It was just like a foundational movie that you must see and add to your repertoire.
Yeah. Granted, it came out like, 30 years ago?
Sure. Well, yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
But it's still a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, if 30 years ago, the humor is different, the dialogue is different than it is 30, and now everybody just gets their feelings hurt really, really quickly, and they just want to be mad. I'm like,
you would enjoy the first one.
Oh, I'm not a piece of shit person. I love art and expression. Like, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I understand humor.
If your plan is to watch both of them, then yes, watch the first one and then watch the second one, because it's cool to see the similarities in the two.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the stuff that because like sometimes the sequels they don't bring back anything from the first one. Like
sure.
you don't carry on any of that stuff.
Yeah. I heard they brought on like the real characters back too.
A lot of the same characters.
That's key. That's key, man.
And it fit the storyline because this was 30 years later.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, that's awesome. Eddie did a skit on Saturday Night Live about becoming a white guy, makeup and all. See, I would love to hear that and read that and watch that. Like, I just think that's incredible, man. I love the ability for people to be able to express and step out of their own person, step into another character completely, and crush it. Absolutely crush it. I think it's absolutely incredible, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Heck yeah. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I heard both of them were really good. Plus, I mean, people are always, you're always gonna have critics. It was terrible for this reason. It was great for this reason. I don't care. Make up your own mind by watching it on your own and making a decision based on education
and not other people's opinions.
Yeah. What up, Janessa? KitchenKillaz. Rock. Yeah. Great to see you, Janessa. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm glad you did that. My Saturday night, I went to the Castle in Tampa. I haven't been to the Castle in 20 years. 1999 was the last time I went to the Castle. So I went with a couple friends. If you guys haven't been to the Castle in Tampa, it was killer, dude. It was really cool. Of course, they do all social distancing. They really take care of their people. They're super, super on top of the whole thing. But it was just such a cool atmosphere to be in. And I hadn't been there in a long time. So I always meander.
I've never been there.
I always meander. Like I walk up and immediately I just walk. I do a trail. I walk around the entire thing.
This is SOP for Billy. Standard operating procedure.
Yeah, man.
New place, new venue, new party, new house, even a person's house.
Yeah.
He will walk from the front door or whatever entrance he came in, and he will walk to the other side of the house, looking and observing and surveying the entire area the entire time. He'll go all the way to the back and then all the way back to where he started, and then he will start mingling.
Yeah, start mingling. I want to know. I want to know my canvas.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I want to know my canvas. So we as soon as you walk into the castle, there's a small room off to the right that is well, let me rephrase that. There's a room off to the right with a bar in it. And that was spaces between, but that was full. Bar was full. To the left is a full dungeon, like bathed in red and black. Just a huge dungeon. It's probably, I don't know, man, 40 feet by 40 feet. We couldn't go in there because they had like these iron gates, so you could only see through, but you couldn't go in there. I've never been in there before. That didn't exist 20 years at all. What up, Beth Dell? You walk upstairs. As soon as you get upstairs, you walk to the right into the main floor, the main dance floor. Then off to the left is what's called the Red Room. And the Red Room is another pretty small room, but they do aerobatic, ribbon art. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen any of the aerobatics, the acrobatic stuff that they do, like the air acrobatics when they're on like the
hanging
like
from
the cloth,
those ribbons.
Yeah, so cool, man. I know there's a complicated, not even complicated. There's a specific name for it, but dude, it was so cool. There was nobody there. They had everything pinned back. Of course, they had a lot of the space was closed, but the Red Room was the place to go. I hung out with a fantastic bartender. The other full bar in the main area was getting a drink there was tough. So I would just walk to the Red Room. I'd grab my drink and biggity baggity boom, I'd go right back up and find some high back, beautiful leather bound throne to sit in and just survey the people and watch the people rock and roll. The outfits were awesome. It was incredible. The music was awesome. The people were great. The energy was fantastic. There was one part where I saw this happen. I'm sitting in a chair, and I saw a woman at the bar. She's paying for. She's got her phone sitting on the bar, and the bar is black. It's dark, and the phone was on. Like the screen was lit up, and she's paying the bartender. She's doing her thing. The phone light goes out, and she forgets her phone. And I'm kind of standing there watching. I'm waiting to see if she's going to come back, because I'm waiting to see if somebody's going to be like nefarious. So this one guy sitting to the left, he looks over and he looks at the phone. He looks at his drink. He looks back over the phone. He looks at the woman and he goes, "Excuse me," and gives her phone back. And I was like, that's my kind of people right there. That was awesome.
Did you buy him a drink?
There was another, well, this happened next. Or after that, somebody dropped $20 on the ground. Like, I'm just sitting there watching, and somebody came to pay for their drink, and a $20 bill fell on the ground. And I'm watching. I'm just seeing like how people are going to treat people, So I see this money fall down, and another guy sitting next to the bar, he gets up to do something. He had to get something out of his pocket, and he looks down and he sees this $20, and he looks at the $20 and he looks up and he taps the person on the shoulder and goes, "Hey, did you drop this?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, dude, thank you so much, man." I'm like, dude, just good people. It was really, really cool to just see that happen, and I felt a little better about humanity. It was awesome.
Man. Cell phone? Yeah. I don't need somebody's cell phone. But $20 cash?
Yeah. there was somebody else that dropped $2 cash, and I just gave it to the bartender. I don't know where that came from. There was $2 sitting on the ground. I don't know who dropped that, so I just picked it up and left it for a tip. Just gave it to the bartender. But it was just good people, man. It was a really good time on Saturday. If you guys have a chance to go to the castle, by all means, knock it out. It's in Tampa. It was beautiful. Everybody was super cool. It was super chill. The music was cool. Everybody was super respectful for each other. There were masks everywhere. Everybody was super, super awesome, man. It was a really good time.
I bet there were some creative masks.
There were some very creative masks there. There were very creative outfits there, I must say. Like the ensembles were fantastic, especially if you delve into that darkness of the lifestyle. It was awesome. Those were my people. Those were my people. So it was a really good time, man. And then yesterday was a super chill day, nice and easy. Me personally, I took it easy at the house, worked with the puppies for a little bit, just did some life stuff, took care of some life things, and then called it a pretty early night, man. Just chilled, played a little music, and worked on this new one right here. Talked to Zach Cabral from Castledor. He edited down that track, which was really cool. Just had a cool weekend, man. How was everybody's weekend? What did you guys do? What was exciting? What moved you, baby? What sparked your fire? What did you enjoy? What was your favorite part? How was your week? All that good stuff, man. We definitely want to know. And it's really good to see everybody tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. I think they have a moat, Shelly, but it was also closed off. So the dungeon was closed off. The acrobatic thing area was closed off. And then the moat, I believe, was also closed off, because that is a common question. Do they have a moat? It's not outside. It's actually inside around one of the bars in the dungeon. But you couldn't get in the dungeon, so I don't think you could get there. But it was a good time. If you guys are ever in Tampa, man, check out the castle. It was freaking awesome, dude. Oh yes,
Boo,
that's right.
No moat. I want the moat. That's not a castle.
So thank you guys so much for joining us, man. We have a poll going up tomorrow at noon. Wednesday, our Patreon private practice at 7:05. Next Wednesday, we'll be live at Castledor. That will be a public Wednesday show. This Friday, we're looking to get into it, baby, to share some fantastic food and some good music with you.
I want to see you guys at the Castledor show.
We want to see you at the Castledor show.
From Wednesday.
We should crash Castledor at the castle. We should bring Castledor and the castle together. Goodness gracious, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Epic.
Steve Greek, funny. We watched both Coming to America and Coming to America Saturday night. How was it, baby? Kelly Brown said, helped put out a literal fire. Right? Nice. That's excellent. What you helped put out? Tell me about it, Kelly. Tell me about it. Steve Greek, thank you for sharing that with us, man. That's Steve. Good to see you, my dude. I recognize that dude. I recognize him. Steve, it was great I believe we met Steve at Sanford Porch Fest. I think that was him. Those look like those glasses. If I didn't, you have a doppelganger, sir, and I apologize for being incorrect on where I believe that I met you, but I think we did. Kelly Brown helped put out a literal fire. Kelly, what happened? I didn't know you were a firefighter. That's fantastic. Congratulations. And thank you to all of our sponsors, Castledor Studio, Wayne Dench Incorporated, EMS Mobile Detailing, Lakeland Barbecue Ice Cream Company, and Tonatori's Cafe and Pizzeria. We most certainly appreciate all the continued success and support that you guys have given us over the years, man. Thanks for allowing us to crash all your kitchens and share some chaos with you guys on a weekly basis. We really appreciate that. We got some good stuff coming up, man. We have some really great kitchens. We have some really great guests coming up. We're excited to share it with you guys. We've been working with some new team members as well. A huge shout out to Michelle Hess and Allison Basie. Thank you so much for giving your love and your support and everything. It was really, really, really awesome, and we love to have such powerful personalities as part of our core. It's a lot of fun, and we definitely love the team and rely on you guys big time. Not only for professional support, but for emotional support as well. Totally not a firefighter, just a nosy neighbor. So was your neighbor, there was a fire at your neighbor's house, and then you were like, yo, there's a fire, that fire's not supposed to be there, biggity boom, and you put that out? Is that what happened? Kelly Brown, walk me through it, dude. I just want to know. Steve Greet said, we thought the second one was pretty good and cute. Awesome, man. That's awesome. That's really great.
There were some cheesy moments in there, but like if they hadn't put them in there, I'm like, oh, well, that's you should have done. Like, it was good.
Yeah, it was good for them, man. Good for them. Steve Greek said, then, yep, that was me and my girlfriend Amy, who you gave a funny shout out to. Excellent, cool, man. I thought so. I thought I recognized you, sexy rock stars. I had a feeling that was going on. Sometimes having a nosy neighbor is a blessing. Sometimes. That's absolutely right. Kelly Brown goes, yep. That's what happened. There was a fire that wasn't supposed to be there, and I put that shit out.
Boom. Bye.
Done. Firefighter Kelly Brown. Heck yeah, Kelly. Congratulations on saving something. You put a fire out. I don't know what you saved, but thank you very much, and your neighbors, thank you too. If that was my neighbor, I'd probably make them a little plaque. like a little photoshopped.
This house was saved by.
Yeah, I'd grab a picture of Kelly Brown, and I get a like fire hat, and put like a hose with a like one of the trucks behind her. Just put her like in the zone of being a firefighter, Kelly Brown. Give her a little badge. Yeah, just rocking and rolling, just water everywhere. Just saving lives, Kelly Brown, saving lives.
No fire. Only water.
That's right. Neighbor's fence. Okay, did you put the neighbor's fence on fire? Is that what was going on? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean?
Neighbor's fence, man.
Neighbor's fence. Yeah. We're building fences now. If you guys want a fence, head over to ShellyBuildsYourFence.com, and she will most certainly create a fantastic fence for you guys. Adam Monroe, not much of a spring break. Back to the gym this week. Adam Monroe, good to see you, my dude. Adam is a fantastic cosplayer. I've known Adam for a couple years. Works really hard. Super smart dude. Absolutely creative. Super inspirational. He's got fantastic hair. So if you guys are looking for some good hair tips, make sure you head over and click on Adam Monroe's name. Go to his Facebook page and throw a follow up there. Super, super cool. Very creative dude. And just an all-around hell of a model American. That's right, baby. The neighbor's fence was on fire. Was your neighbor's fence also on fire, or did Kelly say her neighbor's fence was on fire and I missed it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Boom. Got it. The neighbor's fence was on fire. I did miss that. Thank you very much. Awesome. Good job, Kelly Brown. Thanks for putting out a fence fire, baby. That's right. That's right. I get that. Thank you. Thank you.
That's kind of like your fence is on fire, but it's kind of in my yard.
Yeah.
Could you stop that?
If your fence is my fence, then my fence is on fire too.
Like if you burn my grass, I'm going to have to put that out.
We're going to have some problems. The Commodore works hard on the grass. Don't burn the grass. So,
don't burn the grass.
We got a couple jams to play for you because I imagine Colin Nunez is going to jump in here and ask for an original.
We have one jam to play for you.
We have one jam to play for you.
Probably going to be convinced to play a second one.
It doesn't take much. We like to play music. We just enjoy it. But we do have a jam for you guys. Thank you so much. This is the latest cover that we have released. We've been playing One More Light by Linkin Park. We have a brand new original coming out in just a couple weeks. It's actually right here. Boom, there it is. You got it. You just that's the entire song, the title and all the lyrics right there. How fantastic is that? There it is, backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And if you pause and you slow it down, then most certainly you'll know the name of it and you'll have all the lyrics. Congratulations. And if you do, send it to me and I'll send you something cool from our merch store. By the way, speaking of our merch store, just want to go ahead and throw this up there real quick because really proud of our merch store, man. Teespring does a great job. They really do a great job of providing some really, really awesome merch. This is the latest thing we have up, the KitchenKillaz Classic Tee, which is the original logo right in the center, and we really like it. We have all these cool different colors down here.
Show them the blue. Show them the blue.
This blue? We have so many blues.
I like that blue.
There's that blue. There's this blue.
I don't like that
There's
blue.
this blue.
I don't like that blue either.
Okay, so this blue is what you're talking about?
I like that blue.
Gotcha.
I
like the green. I really do like the green. I think it's really cool. There's like a little burgundy, like a maroonish, if you will. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, they got some cool stuff, man. They got like a charcoal gray. They have the navy blue, which is really good. I do like the purple. I kind of dig the purple. That looks really cool. Yeah, I really like that, man. They have some good ones in here. I was digging the green, dude, and it's it's just a couple days after St. Patrick's Day, so I can pretty much convince myself that that's a good idea logically.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea logically.
It doesn't really go with your black aesthetic.
Also true. So I probably wear it once and just keep it in the closet and say, yeah, I have one. I do like this, man.
I'll wear it next year.
This is the quote-unquote all-over print. We have a bunch of different colors available for this as well. And the print wraps around the back, boom, and boom. So you guys get to see both sides of this. It's called an all-over print. And we definitely hope you guys have a chance to check that out. And a huge shout-out to Teespring for putting out some fantastic stuff, man. We really appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys helping us out. Steve Greek, do you guys ever play over in Volusia County, in particular Daytona area?
Yes.
If we're invited to crash your kitchen out there, baby, we will head your way.
Unless your name's Steve Wajna, then we don't really consider an invite.
No, because
he did invite us. He did invite us.
Yeah, he did invite us
2 years ago.
May 2019 is when we were supposed to go over there. That's right.
I thought you were going to get an actual date.
What up, Mike Dillard? Good to see you, my dude. The DILLARD. Great to see you, my man. Thank you for hanging out with us, and hope you guys are rocking it over there at was it Chuck's Wagon?
Chuck's Wagon,
baby, making it happen. Adam Monroe lost like 16 or 17 pounds since I started back. We'll see if I get anywhere. You have already gotten somewhere. What do you mean? You've already lost 16 or 17 pounds.
You say that all the time.
Somewhere.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we are getting
there.
Well, he said anywhere, like he hasn't gotten anywhere yet. we've gotten places, but getting there is like the thing. Like whatever our massive goal is, which is the world tour of KitchenKillaz crashing kitchens all around the
we're never gonna get there.
All around the world. Yes. Adam Monroe, you've definitely gotten somewhere, my brother. I don't know what your goal is, but keep it up, keep working hard, and you're going to be there in no time. No freaking
last
time.
Saturday would have been Chester's 45th birthday.
Well, I think it's a fantastic time to segue right into One More Light.
Let's play it.
Yeah, let's rock and roll, man. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We most certainly appreciate it. Steve Greek, listen, dog, pick a date. Actually, you know what? I'm going to message you after the show's over. I'm going to send you guys some dates. Let me know what date works for you. And the great Commodore and I would love to head to Volusia County and crash that kitchen. Get all up in that kitchen. Have a good time, play some tunes, eat some food, share some funny stories, some entertainment, and have a really good night, man. We most certainly appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And thank you for hanging out with us on this incredible Monday night, baby. Let's bring the Commodore in there. Yeah. What are we at on this one?
84.
Oh, gotcha. Let me do one of those. Bingo bongo, baby. Look at all that tasty fruit back there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm down 60 pounds. Just keep at it and don't give up. Holy Toledo, Michelle Hess. Congratulations, love. Absolutely. You and Adam Monroe are crushing it. Super proud of you guys. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We that's super special, man. So thank you guys for hanging out. This is One More Light by Linkin Park. Fantastic song. And happy 45th birthday, Chester. Should have stayed where the signs I ignore. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Dennis. Well done, sir.
Well
Killing
done,
it, baby.
sir.
What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. That was a little One More Light by Linkin Park. You guys can check it out. Released in 2017, I believe. Released in 2017 by Linkin Park. And it was Chester's 45th birthday this past weekend. If you guys aren't aware what that song is about and what actually happened to Chester, of course, if you put those two together, it's a pretty emotional story. So I hope you guys have a moment to look into songs that you love, look into the lyrics, understand where they're coming from, research it, look at what the artist meant by it. And I'm not saying don't formulate your own interpretation, because some of the best interpretations come from your interpretations, but it really is cool to kind of dig in big time and understand where it's coming from. So thank you guys very much for hanging out, and a huge shout out to the Commodore for crushing that song, dude. Well done. Sounded good, baby. Steve Greek said, Amy just reminded me that she's Amy with a Y, and by the way, Steven is the only way to spell it. Amen, brother. Amy with a Y. That's right. I remember that. What's up, Amy with a Y? Good to see you. That's right. I do remember picking on you at the Sanford Porch Fest. Not picking on you, but involving you in the show, and thank you for reciprocating. It's always a lot more fun when you're hanging out and you're talking to the public and you're talking to the crowd and you're engaging with the audience and they're receptive to it and they're responsive to it. Like, that's a lot of fun, man. It really gets everybody engaged. It gets everybody involved, which is a lot of fun, man. So thank you so much, Amy and Steve both, for being just rock stars and
on the flip side of that, you could be up on stage and like talking to them, and everyone's just like kind of staring at you, and nobody like interaction. Like, okay, this next one is called.
Man. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody gives a
just move right on to the next song, because nobody cares what you say anyway. But Sanford Porch Fest was not that way. It was awesome. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful day. It was a great venue, amazing people, a great host, fantastic organization. It was one of the more organized festivals that the great Commodore and I have been a part of. So huge shout out to Sanford Porch Fest for putting on such a great venue. And I'm excited to return next year, man. I'm really excited to be a part of it next year. And we hope you guys are too. Steve and Amy, we most certainly hope to see you there. And let us know, Steve, I'll reach out to you with some dates. Let us know when we can, and we'll most certainly crash that kitchen for you, baby. I recognize that one. That sounds like a Little Perfect Place. Is that what that is? Plus, I want to put these new cool StreamYard banners up. Oh, yeah, that's right, guys. Thank you so much. A huge shout out to the Commodore. Become a supporter. Head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. And for as little as 17 cents a day, you can sign up. It's $5 a month, man. That really helps us out big time. We just broke 20 Patreon patrons about 2 weeks ago. So a huge shout out to all of our Patreon patrons. We really, really appreciate everything that you guys have done. We're now at 22 Patreon patrons. So a huge shout out to you guys for spending some time with us. Our last two patrons were Vicky Sanchez. We crashed her kitchen just a couple weeks ago. Her and Dennis Hines made that brisket.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Dude.
And Brianna Rivera, thank you very much, Bri, for popping in and for being a Patreon patron, keeping us over that 20 mark. Keeping us over that 20 mark. And it really doesn't matter. Any of the tiers are fantastic. Check out all the gigs, check out all the gifts, check out all the rewards, and whatever resonates with you, we most certainly are appreciative of all of your input. Anything at all is absolutely fantastic. And again, for as little as $5 a month, you can be a Patreon patron and enjoy all the exciting extras and sneak peeks. Patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. We always put up a sneak peek of where we're headed, what kitchen we're headed to, what set list is going to be played on Friday night. And we try to provide the menu if we are able to get that in advance. Sometimes the kitchens come quick, man. Sometimes we have a cancellation. We have a brand new kitchen that pops up. Like last Friday, we were able to book the Mad Scientist on Friday. So I reached out to him on Friday. I was like, yo, D, this is what's going on. We had a cancellation for this reason and this reason. Would we be able to crash your kitchen tonight? He goes, how does burger sound? I was like, hell
Sounds
yeah,
awesome.
Let's rock and roll. So again, a huge shout out to Dennis the Menace, the Mad Scientist from Maryland, for stepping in and making it rock and rolling for us, baby. We definitely appreciate that. By all means, you can find us on all of these amazing things. Instagram, LinkedIn, baby. I like how you put LinkedIn first. Fantastic. Pushing the business aspect of it. Yeah, baby. Facebook, Patreon, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. So we most certainly appreciate that. You can also find us on Twitch. Twitch.tv. We got to add that one. Twitch.tv. It's okay. We got a lot of them, man. We just keep adding them.
Dang. I had to add one on that. Patreon wasn't on there.
Yeah.
I had 6 of them, and I was like, Patreon on there. I'm going to put that one in the middle.
I'm missing one.
And
now we got Twitch. Twitch.tv/KitchenKillaz. Thank you guys very much. We're streaming to Twitch and YouTube right now. So if you guys are on Twitch, by all means, head over to twitch.tv/KitchenKillaz and throw us a follow. We're working on get to 50 followers. Once we hit 50 followers, the Great Commodore is going to bring the Tomahawk back. He used to have this badass mohawk, and that's where we're headed to. So I think right now we're at 44 followers on twitch.tv/KitchenKillaz. I'm actually going to find out right now. We're going to let you know because I would like to know myself. You know, I'm a man of interest and intrigue and knowledge and all that good stuff. So let's see where we're at and how many followers we have. We've got so far, my friends. We've got so far. So we definitely appreciate you guys kicking it with us, man, and spending some time with us. You know, it's been a fun time.
I have a picture on my iPad of
we have 45 followers. Yes.
When I had the mohawk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if you guys are looking for some awesome stuff, the Great Commodore used to have long hair all the way down to his shoulders. And I thought it looked absolutely fantastic.
Terrible.
I know it was hot. I know it was hard to take care of. I know you didn't like it, but it was majestic. I will say that. Absolutely majestic. The Commodore can grow some very, very, very sexy hair. So you guys got to find us. Get your kitchen merch at teespring.com/stores/KitchenKillaz. Let us know if you would like us to crash your kitchen. We do it every Friday, and we do it for free. That's right. That's right. You got a song for him, sir? What do you want to do? That sounds familiar. You're like, that's what I'm in tune for. I like it. A man of logic. So what are we rocking this one at?
114.
114. Yeah. This is a little Perfect Places. This is a product of spontaneous collaborative writing.
Let me get some. Yeah.
That good?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like the syncopation for the song. Thank you, Steve Greek. Appreciate it, my dude. This is Perfect Places. This was the first song that the Commodore and I actually ever wrote together. This is a product of spontaneous collaborative writing. The Commodore entered into the Bib Kitchen with this incredible song. I was like, did you write that? Did you learn that? He's like, man, I'm writing it right now. I was like, well, hell yeah, brother. Let's make this into one. Let's make this into a song and put it out there. So I hope you guys are digging it. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is
Commodore.
We're the Kitchen Killaz, classic touring to crash kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday. We do it
For free.
Bingo! Love it, baby. Here we go. See those faces grin. She yells, what's it all about? No future I resist. She's got me screaming all about what she had and said to me in all these passing days, built upon themselves to break this bond, crash his golden gate. All the storytellers yell, you let them get away by leaning on their side for days and all demeaning ways. Those demeaning ways. Oh, welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. Welcome to your life. Oh, your life. Oh, yeah. If you lose, I win. She yells, what's it all about? No future I resist. She's got me screaming, singing all about what she had and said to me in all these perfect days. To break this bond, crash this golden gate. All the storytellers yell, you let them get away by leaning on this side for days. I start to fade away, start to fade away. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. Yes. Did you like that?
Yeah, I did. And I like the subdivisions.
Yeah, that was really
It
good.
makes me happy.
We like a happy Commodore. What's up, everybody? I see there's a little Leia bear right back there. See a little tiny head tucked into the couch. You know, so cute, little cute. So
Leia.
cutie patootie, baby. Psst, Leia. She's like, yo,
Bye.
leave me alone.
What?
I want to be
Food?
left alone.
Somebody got food. Somebody got food.
That's right.
Somebody got food.
She's like, wait, I heard a psst. That means there's food around here. Food around here somewhere.
So yes, there is a brand new Yamaha acoustic electric
On the
dreadnought
way,
style
sir. On the way.
with a
Yeah.
tusk
Yeah.
nut.
Oh, buddy. Now, what is that?
That is it's similar to like bone or ivory.
Okay.
But it's not a natural.
I know Bone
material.
Iver. He's a fantastic musician.
It's a synthetic material
Nice.
that is more consistent
Oh,
than bone or
consistency.
ivory.
Will it help with tuning? Keep things in tune?
It's to help keep things in tune.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. A brand new guitar on the way, dude. You got to be stoked. And this is like a custom built guitar.
It's
This
not
like you pick this, you
not a
pick this, you pick
custom-built
this.
guitar.
It is. He got to choose what he wanted. He got to choose the setup, the intonation, the nut, the machine. Like he got to choose all the things. Pretty custom.
So
I mean, it wasn't the Commodore guitar. That'd be really cool if you had somebody like make a Commodore guitar called the Commodore.
I wanted to say the Commodore on the inlays.
Yeah, on the fretboard.
Dude, that is sweet, yo.
The Commodore's got a brand new guitar on the way, and you know what that means? He's going to get another one after that. I'm excited. That's exactly what that means.
Probably. That's probably it. Yeah.
So, what's the make and model? What are you getting?
I got a Yamaha.
Oh, I have a Yamaha. That's a Yamaha right back there. Wait.
I
My
wanted
meteorology
to-
skills are terrible. There it is.
I wanted to go with the same body style, so it's a dreadnought. It's going
Nice.
to be pretty much the same size as that.
With the
same
cutaway?
color. It's got a cutaway.
Nice.
It's going to be the same color as the Fender. It's got electronics. It's got a tuner on there. It's got
Nice.
it's got the equalizer on there as well.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And you got this from? Was this a Sweetwater purchase?
This is a Sweetwater purchase.
Nice, dude. So
I
you got
highly recommend Sweetwater.
yeah. Sweetwater don't play around, and you
Sweetwater's
have a
awesome.
representative that works with you for all of your orders.
Yeah.
You know, which is really cool. You have like somebody that's like, oh, hey, you know, the Commodore, how you
Yeah.
doing, man? Like you said, he called you today and he was asking you if there's any specific things that you wanted done on the guitar.
Yeah, with the Tusk nut that you buy,
Tusk nut, dog.
you automatically get a free setup with that.
Oh, nice.
So they install it for you, and then they give you a
set it
setup
up
on the guitar.
That's
So
fantastic.
he emailed me, and he's like, "Hey, is there anything specific you wanted with the setup?" And
Sure.
I was like, "Why, yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
There are
Please."
specific things.
I play a lot with a capo,
Yeah.
so I want no buzz. No buzz.
Zero buzz. We don't want any buzz. No soup for you. No buzz for you either.
No buzzes.
No buzz.
Okay.
Mm-mm. No buzz.
So
Keep your buzz,
Yeah,
sir.
the Tusk should help with intonation.
Nice.
It should help with the tuning.
Will.
It will
It will.
help
It will.
with the tuning
It will.
because I tune
What
a
up,
lot.
Dana?
So
You do tune a lot. Well, we do, and that's one of the reasons you're getting another guitar.
yeah, so I don't have to tune as much.
Yeah, because you know that's just the way it works, man. It's
Yeah.
much easier to do a trade out, especially we can create more diverse set lists because pretty much a lot of times the way we structure our set list is based on the tuning that we have to do in between the songs to make sure that we're in tune for the next song. But with multiple guitars, we get to have multiple tunings, which means our set list can be a little more diverse. We don't have to spend so much time in between songs tuning all these guitars.
And the more guitars I get, the more
No buzz.
the more different tunings I'm going to use. That gets
Vicky, great to see you.
exciting.
Listen, if Dennis Hines is around there, I want you to do this for me, okay? Walk up to him and pinch his butt and tell him it's from me.
Give him a wink when you do it.
Yeah. Boop. Give him a little whoop whoop. Boop, boop, boop. That's it. That's it. If he gets mad at you, blame it on me. I don't think he's going to get mad at you, though, because, you know, he loves you.
It may spark a nice little evening for you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know what? You're welcome. We also offer relationship advice. We'll help you with your credit. We'll help you with interest rates, and we'll help you with your relationship advice. You want to get spicy in the bedroom? Hit up the KitchenKillaz. That didn't sound right. That came out wrong. I mean, still, that's true, but that's not what I was referring to. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. You guys have a good night, man. Thank you so much.
We're out of here.
I'm going to leave it up to the great Commodore. Do you want to play him something from the album, or do you want to play him a little Tommy Turetic? What are you feeling? What are you feeling, dog?
Play something from the album.
Ooh, what do you guys want to hear from the album? We got 5 songs on the album. Speaking of the album, I just wanted to go ahead and throw this up real quick. Boom! This is KitchenKillaz.com. You can head over there right now, and you can stream it on Amazon, Apple, and Spotify. There's also a virtual tip jar we have at the bottom of the page. And if you'd like to purchase a physical copy, thank a huge shout out to my man Jimmy Thomas, a.k.a. Zeno, for writing a fantastic script and creating a easy way to pick up a hard copy. It includes shipping, and we will send it directly to you guys. So head over to KitchenKillaz.com, purchase your very own Kitchen Kills CD. Let us know in the details if you want it. I know, I saw that. Let us know in the details if you want it autographed. We can absolutely autograph it for you. If you don't want it autographed, no big deal. We'll leave it sealed and we'll send it out ASAP. So I hope you guys are having a really good night, and thank you guys very much. Speaking of the album, we have 5 songs on the album. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up on my end, Commodore. You want to share with them what we have on the album while I pull up this information?
Well, we've got the nice little bubbly beach vibe light bulb song.
True.
Called Drift Slide Collide.
Yeah,
that was an awesome one. That's an awesome one.
That's true.
We also got Through the Fear, which is one of my favorite guitar licks that we collaborate on.
Yeah, I like that one. That's really pretty.
The two together just sound super cool. Not my guitar part, not your guitar part, but the way that they are together.
No, I feel you, dog. I feel you 100%, man.
Wasting time, because I don't like wasting my time.
I don't waste my time, dog.
Elevate.
Oh,
we added.
I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and they were like,
harmony.
They were like, "Elevate is my favorite song on the album. I really love that song."
Really?
I was like, "Cool, that's one of my favorites too. I really, really like that
Yeah.
song." So that's a Dennis. You're welcome. You got it, buddy. That was from me to you. I'm just saying, you have a fantastic tush, sir, and I'm comfortable enough to recognize a good-looking man. You got
without
a good tush.
touching it.
Yeah, I'll have Vicky do it for me. Vicky does my dirty work for me. I appreciate that, guys. So
and then of course June. We've heard from a lot of people that June is their favorite.
Really, even Zach, who produced the album, he said when I was working on that song, I was crying. When he was producing the song. I love that Zach specifically, our producer, is able to emotionally connect to the songs that he works on. Like, that makes me want to work more and more with him, because he's putting emotional involvement into the song that he's producing. It's not just mechanical for him, where he's like, okay, cool, clip, fade, add. Okay, we're great. Like, he's digging into the song, which I really, really respect. A huge shout out to Castledor Studios. We're going to be there next Wednesday. Zach and Alyssa, Dr. Alyssa Rose, have hosted us at Castledor Studios the last Wednesday of every month. Every time that we can get out there on the last Wednesday of every month, we've been going there for quite some time.
Oh, we get to empty all the beers out of the fridge.
All the beers, baby. That's right. So Shelly said June. Then she came in with Elevate. Michelle Hess comes in with Drift Slide Collide. So I mean, I don't know what to do right now. It's between those 3: June, Elevate, or Drift Slide Collide.
Let's do your favorite.
Are you a bully if you make people cry? It depends on where the tears are coming from, sir. If they're from the heart, or if they're from joy, or if they're from happiness. No, but if you're being an a-hole and you're making people cry because you're mean and nasty to them, then yes, and you deserve to get a flat tire on the way to work when it's raining with no spare. I'm just going to throw that out there. Don't be an a-hole.
Well, sometimes you just speak really harsh truths.
Well, that's not necessarily being an a-hole.
It makes people cry, but they may take it as you being an a-hole.
No, that's their interpretation. Yeah, that's where communication and conversation comes into play.
Which is also real.
Yeah. Communication and conversation are also real. Don't be an a-hole. But sometimes if the truth hurts, change the truth. If you can't change the truth, accept the truth. That's just one of those things.
That's
life tips.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Wise
life tips. Huge shout out to Zach and Alyssa at Castledor Studios. Absolutely. So Elevate, Drift, or June, sir. What would you like to play? We'll do some Elevate.
Yeah.
Let's do a little Elevate for you guys. That's right, baby. Let's see. Let's hit the button.
There's 2 Commodores on this one.
2 Commodores. As if one wasn't enough.
There's actually 3.
Yeah, so all
guitar Commodore, and
Commodores.
Vocal Commodore, and vocal number 2 Commodore.
That is very true. Let me make sure this doesn't. Okay, fantastic. So let's play a little Elevate for you guys. We hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. My name is Billy Floyd. That is
Commodore.
We are the Kitchen Killaz, classified as a touring kitchen, crushing kitchen on the country. Do it every Friday. We do it
free.
That's right, baby. Here's Elevate for you guys to bring you into a fabulous and a beautiful Monday night. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys soon. Here's a fantastic background created by the amazing, the magnanimous, and the majestic Magic Foot Mullis. Bye, guys.
Driving through this autumn mist, I spin, I twist these words in time for you. Come is my denominator, elevated thoughts surrounding you. As parallels don't drift or settle, mind me as I kind of fall for you. With these bending lines and diamond bats reflecting bright while I ride back through you. With candy lips so pursed and breath, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress, cause that red dress falls fast from nose to thread the wood, there goes your good. Right out that door with would, could, should, and might. In this moment, let's jump on it, fingertips to lips as hips turn light tonight. As candles turn and moments burn, there's hesitation in my soul for you. This wall crashes down here with its crown and drown that frown way down from truth to true. With candle lips so pursed and thick, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to that afterglow, both fall and close some way that's beamed off star straight down to you. To you. Let's take a minute here. Let's lay down all these fears that pin us to these scars and tears. With candle lips so burst and thick, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to in that afterglow, both fall and close some way. Let's beam dark star straight down to. Oh, don't tell us, oh, the less they know, the better it will be for me and for me and you. For me and you. For me and you. For me and you.
Bye, everybody.